Sometimes when I'm not feeling okay, it happens in this room, my room. I want to let you in on what makes me not okay and how I have overcome it. This year I've been appointed as a Brisbane International Student Ambassador. I was also a co-creative director of a theatre show, and I was selected to present a school project to the Queensland government. But all these are really great lines to put on a resume. But behind all those words and all those achievements, there was a lot of struggle. There was a struggle to keep up with my schoolwork, there was a struggle to keep up making good content, and there was a struggle to make and learn new things that I haven't known before, because I was thinking of making so many new things and I don't know how to make all of those things, like doing a 3D model and animation and doing character animation. I also didn't want to fall behind, and I want to keep up with my to-do list. And looking back at it now, it's an insane amount of things to do within a day. I mean, look at that. I guess I really want to keep up so bad because I didn't want to let people down. People think so highly of me, and I just couldn't let them down. And in a way, maybe you could say that I let myself down because I didn't listen to myself, and this left me creatively burnt out. At its worst, my creative burnout caused me to just not feel like getting out of bed. I just wanted to wallow in my inability to create and make good work. I thought it was because I was tired and I was exhausted, I was sleep deprived, and I thought by lying down in bed I was just resting. It turns out it was far from that, because after I got out from bed I still felt very drained. I couldn't make good work. I make work that looked like this. What was that? In today's world, I think there's also a lot of messages to say that we've got to be more productive, we've got to do this because that person is doing something big, we've got to make the next best thing, and we all got to hustle. Well, me included, I'm kind of guilty of that. But we're all not creative gods, we're all not video or photography gods and all that. We're only human, and what that means is that we can't do 101 things in one day. And I'm not saying that you can't just try to hustle and try to do everything. You can't be all about that. I can move mountains and I came to slay. I think when you in all that slay and all that, you kind of lose your way. You kind of lose the reason why you're doing what you're doing. And it's normal. It happens. It happened to me, and it could happen to anyone. Sometimes when you're struggling, there are a few things you could do. Maybe for you, you would like to just take a day off, go for a day out with your friends, go for an evening out, go and watch a movie, go on a road trip, or even a quick getaway to somewhere nice. And maybe for other people, you would like to sit down somewhere and read a book and observe as the world goes by. For me, what worked was that I just sat down one afternoon, just decide, I gotta put everything behind, go on the PlayStation or go and watch Netflix. I needed to reconnect with something that I like, and there's nothing better than just watching well documented food shows and light-hearted food shows and watch them in bed. It took me to like a happy place, and I just felt rejuvenated. It's also very hard to just put all those things behind, especially if you're a responsible person. And I think people just gotta recognize that if you're falling behind, you gotta recognize that you're falling behind. Because from that, you can only get better, especially with the help of your friends. So thank you if you're still sticking around in this video. It's a video that I've been meaning to make since a long time ago, and I think it's good to release it on Are You OK Day, because Are You OK is basically a national conversation to check in with your friends, check in with your loved ones to see how they're doing, and notice if they are showing signs of struggle. I think it's even more important that you check in with yourself and you try to notice if you're struggling. And if someone asks you, are you okay? It's also okay to say you're not okay. Well, I'm not sponsored by Are You Okay, but I just think it's a really great cause. And I hope by sharing my story, my struggle, it helps you in some way. So thank you for listening. I hope to make a new video soon. See you sometime.